I seen DJ Vlad and Marlon Wayans were beefing. You seen that joint, bro?
DJ Vlad and Marlon, what they got
Marlon
going on?
Wayans basically asked for a certain amount of money from DJ Vlad. I can't
For an
remember
interview?
often for an interview because DJ Vlad pays his, he pays his people.
I didn't even know that.
Lil Boosie, anybody that you keep seeing on the show, like to keep coming back. Tony Yayo, he pays them a nice salary to be there.
But Marlon Wayans is like a different vibe compared to all the other Vlad interviews.
Yeah, but like imagine, I look at it like this. Marlon Wayne can tell you some stories. That's all Vlad be looking for. All Vlad look for is the deep stories. But I think what Vlad is saying is whatever amount that Marlon was trying to ask for, Vlad looked at the numbers. He was saying like, yo, Marlon, none of your interviews that you have done within the last 5 years has made that amount of money. Mm-hmm. So you want me to pay you X amount of dollars? It might have been like something ridiculous, like 50,000, 100,000, something crazy. You want me to pay that amount of money and I never receive my money back? So he took it to Twitter like they always do, and he tried to expose Marlon, but Marlon wasn't having it. Marlon was shooting shots back, and they kept going back and forth. But how do you feel about that? Do you think it's wrong for somebody to bring your personal business? If you're in negotiation and you say, if I say, yo, Cash, y'all want to interview, and you say, yo, I got you $20,000, and then I take it to Twitter and say, Cash think I'm gonna pay him $20,000 for an interview? He's out of his mind.
Nah, that's corny. Wrong? That's corny to me.
I thought it was.
You should never talk numbers to like the public. Yeah. If we talking in the private, you know what I mean? You should never talk numbers in public. That's corny on Vlad's part.
That's what I feel, man. That's what Marlon was saying. And then he started saying all the stuff like, that's why you're not about it, you're not with the culture. Everybody know that. He's trying to expose them. I'm like, Marlon, you was trying to get on the platform, but I get it, man. If you can get that money out of Vlad, get that money out of Vlad. But Vlad weren't trying to pay for it.
But Vlad been taking a couple L's. I ain't gonna lie. The last, like, during the Drake and Kendrick shit, he been taking some L's.
Yeah, Drake threw some shots at him saying, nah, Joe better than Vlad or something like that.
Yeah, he been taking L's, bro. But for him to go like private for him to expose private discussions, that's corny to me.
That is corny, but Vlad been sticking out his chest, man. That's why when you get that bag, stick out your chest a little bit more.
Nigga, Vlad is Vlad, bro. We make him as big as he gonna get.
We do. But I feel like it's sad because he give the best style of interview that he do. There's some people that do it that's black. You got people like Say Cheese, Sean Cotton that do similar to what he do.
Those is like good platforms too, but the shit that Vlad do, he literally low-key makes the artists indict themselves.
But I feel like he can't make you do that. I know everybody always.
He asks the question, but it's up to you to answer. Some niggas just don't have the knowledge, and they just want to brag about shit.
And don't do the interview.
Yeah, I would never do a Vlad interview. If I was like a famous rapper, I would never do a Vlad. Like, even if I did do Vlad, it would be the worst interview ever. Like, I'd be like, I don't want to talk about that. All right, niggas that hate me.
Because most people start there. Like I seen recently Vlad dropped that interview that he did early on with Mulatto. Before Latto was Latto, she was Miss Mulatto. Vlad dropped that interview, and I think one of the reasons why he dropped it is because once these people blow up, they act like they never was, rocking with Vlad. They act like they never stopped at Vlad. So he's like, okay, you're gonna act like this. I'm gonna show the world that this unreleased interview I got of you that nobody ever seen, and he put it out, and basically, bro, it was another version of Latto that we don't see today. Today, Latto is a hood, ratchet.
You talking about the hip hop kids Latto?
I guess it was that. She was inching towards where she is now, but like she was saying things in that interview like, I would never get my body done. She's like, yo, I'll never get a BBL.
But she admitted to getting her shit done. I mean, that shit just, I don't know. I can't speak on that.
But that's how a lot of people in the comments are like, yo, this is the exact definition of when money changes you. like the industry will change you to be something. Because she gave like real reasons why she would never do certain things. She's like, I never do this. I got my family around. And everything is so close. But I guess when you sign that record deal, you sign that big deal, daddy can't manage you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she admitted to it, and then she was like, the reasons why you shouldn't do it. Like, she still was against it. Mind you, she got it done, but she was like, I made a huge mistake and shit like that. But I get it.
But it just look away when you look back at somebody like in their start and they saying like, I'm not gonna change my name. My name is my name. And then like you change your name because the pressure. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I feel like everybody just be acting. Everybody just be acting for the cameras, but when the light get put on you, now you gonna act accordingly.
Under that pressure, you gotta
act accordingly. Yeah, you gonna act accordingly. That's how it be. But